Is this a weird angle? I don't know. I don't care. So, I have been wanting to make videos again, but then didn't for whatever reason, but I miss, like, the process of it, like filming, editing, uploading, but I have this problem where I don't feel adequate or capable, especially when it comes to creative things. Like, I have such a strong desire and need to create stuff, but then I don't because I talk myself out of it. But then on Instagram last week, a wonderful person, her name is Joy, she left a comment saying that she missed my videos and she always looked forward to when I did vlog every day August or maybe April, I don't know, one of those, and it like really surprised me. I was like, whoa, there is anyone that even cared that I made videos, which might be unfair because any video I uploaded I got some views, so that means that there was someone somewhere watching videos of mine. I don't know, all it took was this one person to be like, hey, I miss your videos, I wouldn't mind seeing a video on this topic. So I'm making videos again. So this is my first video back. I am doing this on a whim. I tried to film yesterday outside, but it was too windy and chaotic. And then I got busy today. My best friend Sophia and I went and played in the snow. So it's February 22nd, 1984, 2019, and it has snowed here in Cave Creek, Carefree, Arizona, which is really crazy. Like, it's not supposed to snow here, but it's snowing here now. So me and Sophia have driven out here to see it, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, and yeah. I live in Phoenix, and if you're not familiar with Phoenix or Arizona, Phoenix specifically though is very warm here. In the summer it gets up to 120 degrees. It's a bit extreme. Normally it's just like 110, but either way it's very hot. And summer starts very early and it lasts well into like October. It's still hot, like 90-degree weather in October. And then we have, you know, January and February, which can get cold, but it never snows. But then the last 2 days happened and it snowed like 30 minutes north of here. Not technically Phoenix, but still really, really close. So we drove up there, played in the snow. Here's some shots of that. I should have got... I just dropped my phone to see where I'm going instead of vlogging. The sun came out.
Dude, it's like heaven is on.
It's day 87 of our Antarctica
Our travel.
track
We traveled a lot.
through Antarctica. It's so beautiful here though. And we only had to drive like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Softball pitch.
Yeah. Clearly I can't play softball anymore. Oh! That's a good workout.
Ooh, that was a good one though.
Thank you.
As far as pitching goes. You hit me, but...
Oh, okay.
how you do it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never done
I'm from
it.
Arizona. I'm Phoenix.
I'm from Phoenix. I don't know how to do this. Oh, my hands. Okay. There we go. There's my guy. And we just pretty much had a really good time. The whole time we were up there, we're like, this is so weird. Why is it snowing here? Like, it's not supposed to snow here. So regardless of why it's snowing, because I don't even want to think about why it's snowing, it was fun. It was fun and it was really cool to see, and I can't remember the last time I was in snow because I'm not someone that like travels up north during winter. So it was nice. It was a fun surprise, and one thing that I really love about my friendship with Sophia is that she just will randomly text me and be like, hey, you want to go do this thing? And I'm like, yes, because I'm the type of person that if I have too long to think about it, my anxiety will just eat me alive about it, and I'll either talk myself out of going, or I will just torment myself until it's time to go, force myself to go, and be so filled with anxiety that it's not fun anymore, or I just won't go. I'll cancel and then feel bad about canceling. So, and Sophia's like one of my favorite people to travel with because her and I are very similar with our anxiety. We're also very much introverts, so when we go, there's like no pressure. We just go, we go with the flow with whatever happens. We don't really have a plan, and that's good. Like, we have a general idea of what we want to do, but we don't like stress about it. Whatever happens, happens, and that's what makes a really fun like travel partner. So that's cool. And then a couple days ago, I went up to the Superstition Mountains, which is, so today we went north. Superstition Mountains are east of me, like really like 45 minutes east of me. It was a beautiful day. Sun was out, but it was kind of chilly, and I just went by myself. And here are some pictures of that. I wasn't sure I was going to be vlogging yet again, so I don't have any like real footage from that. But it was beautiful, and I'm gonna go back really soon, and I'm just excited that I'm at a place where I am comfortable enough, like I'm secure enough in my health that I can go do these day trips. I'm still not really comfortable doing anything overnight just because my eating is still I struggle so much with that. But talking about my health, a little update is I'm back in remission from my Lyme disease. I'm working 3 days a week, and right now that's about all I can handle. And I do work retail, so I'm on my feet for 8 hours a day, which is really, really hard. When I get home, I am just exhausted. I usually really don't feel good. I certainly don't like to go out after work and like do anything. Sometimes I've managed to, but for the most part I like to just hang out and rest. I literally get into bed and don't get back up until I have to go back to work the next day. But I get through my work week, which is just 3 days, and by Monday I either just like really need to relax. Sometimes I just can't do anything, and other times I'm feeling okay. But anytime I've tried to work more than 3 days, it's too much for me. And it's hard to accept that. It's hard to accept that I can only do 3 days because I want to work more. I really like my job. I love the people I work with, and I would love to make more money. But my body is just like, nope, 3 days. And you know what? Like, at least I can do 3 days, because there was a time when I could not do 3 days. And I've learned my lesson, because what resulted in my relapse before was that I was working 5 days a week. And I know I can't do that again. I cannot do 5 days again, even though that's like what's typical for most people is to work 5 days a week. But I can't do that. And so I'm not going to try and force myself to do that, because the last thing I want is a relapse again. So I am technically back in remission, which is wonderful. I don't have any current or active Lyme infection going on. So I don't have any current infection in my body. As far as the Lyme goes, I'm currently like dealing with some sinus issues. And for the most part, my dizziness is better, I mean. I still will sometimes have dizzy spells, and I can't quite pinpoint what that is, what causes it. I have to be very, very vigilant with my water and my food intake. I have to make sure I'm always hydrated and that I've eaten properly. I still have a lot of food restrictions, but I have been able to be a little bit more adventurous with foods and eating. But day to day, I really stick to a very strict diet because I find that helps me feel my best, which isn't always fun because there are a lot of times when I just don't want to be eating whatever it is I'm eating. I really only view food as fuel, you know, like food is not fun for me. Eating is not fun for me. So I'd like to get over that at some point, but I just have to listen to my body. And then I'm still taking a bunch of supplements. It's a lot to maintain my health right now, but it's worth it to be feeling the way that I do. My pain is way down. For the most part, as far as like joint pain that comes with the Lyme disease, I very rarely struggle with that. I do have lower back pain, but that has nothing to do with the Lyme disease. Cognitive, I'm doing fine. I still believe, I genuinely believe that some of the cognitive issues that I still have, they're directly related to Lyme, and I don't know if I'll ever get that back, but I used to be a reader. I could easily read and remember everything that I read, but I'm not like that now. Like, it's really difficult for me to remember what I've read and then like apply it. Like, that's hard, and I feel like it's harder than it should be, than it would have been if Lyme hadn't totally destroyed a lot of my insides. And then also like random memory stuff is weird. So there's a couple of cognitive things that I feel like I still deal with, but for the most part, like, I'm able to work, and there's a lot of little things in my job that all create one big thing. And I've been fine keeping up with that. So I'm really happy with where that's at right now. So overall, I'm feeling very, very good. But it is a lot. It takes a lot to maintain my health. And I might do a video, I say might, but I'm planning on doing a video explaining what I'm currently doing, like my current regimen, just to give you an idea of what it's like for me, what I'm doing. Other than that, I've been having some issues with allergies, and I just got prescribed some allergy meds that I will start taking once my work weekend is over. So quickly, I'll tell you about my allergies. Since last summer, I've had these episodes where I will randomly break out into hives. The first time it happened, it just started in my ears. My ears went red hot and itchy, and then I felt like red hot and itchy, warm to the touch, like this part of my arm, and that was it. And it lasted for like maybe 20 minutes, and then it went away. And then it didn't happen again for like a month. But then it happened again, and it was like a little bit worse. And then like the next month it happened again, a little bit worse. So then it's been happening just like every once in a while since this last summer. And then a couple weeks ago, it happened on a Monday, and it was the worst it's ever been. It was like all over my face. I will show you some pictures. It was all over my face. It was down my back. It was down my arms to my hands, down my neck. And it, like, I looked sunburned. It was hot to the touch. It was itchy, uncomfortable. And I could feel like the skin of my face felt really tight, you know, like I didn't like get like a blow up, like swollen, but I definitely felt like my skin tightening. It freaked me out. And then it happened again. That was on a Monday. It happened again on a Saturday. So that was the closest that it's ever happened, like twice in 1 week. So it really freaked me out. So I was like, okay, I'll go to my doctor. I went to my primary care, and she took some blood to test like what I'm allergic to in the environment. Turns out that I am most allergic to cats, grass, and olive trees. Cats, I have 3 cats. I don't let them into my bedroom though. They can see the rest of the house with the rest of the people that I live with, but I don't let them in my bedroom. So they think that's a good thing because I'm very allergic to cats and I never knew. The grass, I mean, there's grass everywhere. And then the olive tree is interesting because I live in an area of Phoenix that has a lot of olive trees. Like, that's very common. So, of course, like the things that I'm most allergic to, I also have a lot of exposure to. We still haven't figured out exactly why I'm having these allergic reactions. So what my doctor has done is prescribed me 2 allergy meds to take every day for the next 3 months, and hopefully that will help me have no allergic reactions again. But if I do have some, then I will be referred to an immunologist specialist, you know, that will help. They'll probably do more tests, and who knows, there might be something else going on. But for now, I'm hoping that these little pills will work and that I don't have to do anything else with that. Because that's exactly what I don't want, is more health stuff to be popping up. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Joy on Instagram for just letting me know that you even wanted a video. It was like the perfect motivation that I needed to actually do something, because I'd been wanting to and I just kept putting it off. So now I will be making some more videos. I turn 30 tomorrow. Actually, when you're watching this, it will be my birthday, because I'm going to upload this. Hopefully I get this edited and uploaded. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, I just turned 30 by the time you're watching this. So that's exciting. And I'll see you again in a couple weeks. Let me know in the comments how you've been, what you've been up to. If you are interested in more videos from me, I would like to know. And again, thank you, Joy, for following me on Instagram and letting me know, because I never would have known that people wanted more videos. So I hope you're all doing well, and I wish I had something encouraging to say, but I don't. So thanks for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!